Hi guys, Natalie here. I just wanted to hop on today and talk a little bit about purchasing courses. We've all purchased a course. We're all in the digital marketing space, and I want to go over a little, almost like a little awareness in terms of how we can get the most out of the courses that we've purchased. So let's think of it this way. We see something, it's telling us and appealing to us because it is letting us know, um, like basically the course has what we want. We know it, we take it, we dive into it, we digest all the information, and it's great content. We love it. So we go ahead and we start implementing the strategies that we have learned in the course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these blocks, and these blocks are the course. Let's use it, the blocks as a visual. So let's say in order to be successful in implementing the strategies of a course, you have to make the equation add up to 10. So your course that you've digested needs to add up to 10. The course itself is maybe a half of the battle. So let's say the course itself is 5 blocks. So I'm going to add 5 blocks here. So there you go. We have 5 blocks. That's the course that you've digested. Now you're 5 blocks away from being able to be successful with this course. The course is only half the battle. The other half the battle is you. You bring to it your own greatness. So with this course as being 5, and you yourself, you've done a little bit of mindset work, and you're a little bit aware in terms of knowing that you bring something to this equation. So you yourself are at a 2. So now you and your course are up to 7 blocks. But you're missing 3. So how does this work? Because you keep implementing the strategies, but yet you keep finding that you're short. So every day you're showing up, every day you're doing your lives, every day you're putting out quality content, but you're not getting traction. You're not getting the numbers of engagement on your post. You're not getting something. Something's just not clicking, and you're not really sure what it is. So you're realizing, hey, you know what? Implementing things more of the same results, that's probably not what you had in mind. So what's missing are these 3 blocks here. And as somebody that's consumed a course and has 7 blocks, you're not aware that these 3 are missing because you're holding in your hand those 7 blocks that you do have, and you're focusing on those 7 blocks that you do have, and you feel like you have 3/4 of the equation. And you're right, you do. You have the majority of what you need to be successful. You have the pieces of the course. In fact, you might even go back to the course creator and say, hey, you know what am I missing? Are there more sauce? Guys, I need help. And the course creator might tell you, yeah, it's my, you know, for me when I got more organized, or when I stopped dabbling, or, when I added more friends and implemented harder. And guys, I'm here to say that these are the pieces that you're missing. 3 blocks are your awareness of yourself. What do you bring to that equation is one piece of it. What is it about yourself that you need to understand? Are you that kind of person that needs to get more organized because your mentor said that that's what clicked for them? Doesn't mean that that's one of the missing pieces for you. That was what was one of the missing pieces for your mentor. So it is important to dive deep and have a look and see what are those 3 missing blocks for you. It might be that you might have to get uncomfortable. You might have to add more friends than you're comfortable doing. You might have to add going live more often than you're wanting to go live. You might have to look deep and think about the person that created this course. They created it around their passions and the pieces that added up to 10 for them. They didn't create it with those 3 missing blocks in mind for you. Where that comes in is you diving deep, reflecting on what's working, what's not working, setting your own inner compass. And setting your own inner compass is done by sitting back and evaluating what doesn't feel right. Every day that I show up, something doesn't feel right. Something is burning me out. Something is exhausting me. What is that thing? Sitting back and examining that will give you clues as to what these three missing pieces are for you, because they will be unique and different for everybody. So journey along and things start to come up and they start to feel uncomfortable and they start to feel like when you wake up in the morning like, oh, I've got to do that task. That's things that's missing for you. When we start to look at those three things, that's when we're going to start to make a plan for addressing how do we discover and how do we do a work around that stuff so it doesn't burn you out, so it does add up to 10 so you can implement. If it's not adding up to 10, guys, you'll end up second guessing yourself. You'll end up with that imposter syndrome. You'll end up sort of feeling like, what am I doing in this space? Just an uncertainty and unsureness and lack of confidence, your authority. You just kind of question your space, yourself in that space. If those are happening, that's those pieces that are coming in to say, in order for you to be successful, you need these three. You need the whole equation to add up to 10. And whatever is happening over there or over there or over there is not the same three pieces for everybody. And so what you'll want to do is you'll want to get in touch with a mentor, whether it's somebody you trust, and you're going to go through each of those pieces that you know inside when you wake up, oh, I have to do that task. Ugh. That will be your burnout task. And so you'll want to reflect on that stuff. If you do need extra help and you do want to do some extra digging, contact me, get in my inbox, and you and I will go through a reflective exercise together so we can try to pick apart what are those three pieces. Some people might have two pieces, some people might have one piece, but if something's not clicking, it's not your course. Your course is only half of the equation. The other pieces are within you, your greatness and what you bring to that. Often we'll look back and we'll say, as a child, this is how you viewed yourself. This is how your parents viewed you. This is your birth order and how that impacts you and who you are and your messaging that you have for yourself now. All of those things will add up to those pieces, the three pieces or four pieces or however many pieces that you need in order to bring to your course. Your course might be more than half. It might be a 6 or a 7. There's still pieces of your greatness that you'll need to bring to that equation. So if that's something that interests you and looking for what needs to click, you'll want to connect with me and get in my inbox. Let me know. If you're on the live, give a hashtag live. If you're on a replay, let me know that you watched it and the value that you got. Anyways, guys, have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.